Your thoughts run you almost all day. They drag you into old memories. They push you into imaginary arguments. They whisper fears that never happen. But imagine this. You sit down. You breathe once. And the storm in your head actually listens. It slows. It softens. It obeys. What if mastering your mind wasn't a mysterious talent, but a set of tiny practices anyone can learn, step by step? Stay with this video until the end, because we're going to walk through a path shaped by Buddhist wisdom, refined by modern psychology, and tested in real, messy, everyday life. 22 quiet moves you can use to reshape the way you think, feel, and react. Right now, your mind might feel like a wild animal. By the end of this journey, you'll know how to sit with it, train it, and walk beside it, instead of being dragged behind it. And there is one twist waiting later in this video. There is a reason all these practices matter. Life will not stay still for you. Bodies age, jobs change, relationships shift, emotions rise and fall, sometimes in a single afternoon. Buddhist teaching has a clear word for this impermanence. Nothing solid lasts forever. Not the good, not the bad. This can sound depressing at first. Our instinct is to cling, to hold tightly to what we enjoy, to push away what we fear. But look closely. Clinging to the pleasant creates anxiety. You're always afraid it will end. Fighting the unpleasant creates exhaustion. You're always at war with reality. When you train yourself to see change clearly, something surprising happens. You suffer less. You begin to taste your morning coffee more fully, precisely because you know the cup will be empty soon. You listen more deeply to a loved one because you understand that this exact moment will never repeat. You even allow sadness to move through you because you know it too is not permanent. One day you might notice everything passes, including the version of me I've been clinging to. This is the twist, the thing we often miss. You thought you were just learning techniques to feel calmer, but quietly, these practices are dissolving a rigid sense of who you are. They are softening the borders of your identity. They are showing you that the self you protect so fiercely is also changing moment by moment. With that insight, control doesn't feel as urgent. You can let go just a little. Letting go is not cold. It's not indifference. It's the opposite. You can love without gripping, care without choking, engage without losing yourself. Picture your thoughts as leaves floating down a gentle stream. Anger appears on a leaf, jealousy on another, pride on the next. You watch them arrive. You watch them drift away. You don't jump into the water to fight every leaf. Or imagine yourself surrounded by a clear, soft bubble. Outside, life moves. Voices rise and fall. Situations change. Inside, there is space. Thoughts tap on the bubble. Feelings press against it. You notice them. You breathe. You remember you are more than this moment's storm. The goal is not to feel nothing. The goal is to stop being kidnapped by every emotion that passes through. As your grip loosens, another quality begins to grow: compassion. Start very close. Start with you. Silently repeat, "May I be safe. May I be at ease. May I be free from unnecessary suffering." There might be resistance. A voice might say, "I don't deserve this." Notice that voice. Offer kindness to that too. Then bring to mind someone you love. Picture their face. Feel how your chest softens. May you be safe. May you be at ease. May you be free from unnecessary suffering. You can sense the warmth in that wish. Now slowly include someone neutral. A neighbor, the person who serves you coffee, someone you see but don't really know. Then, if you feel ready, include someone you struggle with, not to excuse their behavior, not to pretend nothing happened, but to release yourself from the prison of constant hatred. May you be safe. May you be at ease. May you be free from unnecessary suffering. You will feel the edges of your heart being stretched. Some days the words will feel flat. Other days they will feel like medicine. Keep going. This practice doesn't only change how you feel inside, it changes how you act. Your tone softens. Your patience grows. Your empathy becomes more instinctive. All of this becomes stronger when you turn your whole life into practice, not just the time on the cushion. You drink tea. Normally you scroll your phone between sips. Today you try something else. You boil water. You watch the steam. You listen to the quiet hiss. You pour slowly. You feel the warmth spread through the cup. You notice the smell rising. You take one sip. You feel the heat, the texture, the taste. For a few seconds, nothing exists but tea breath and body. This is a tiny ceremony, a moving meditation, a way to say, "This moment matters. I will meet it fully." You can do this with coffee, with water, with a simple meal at the end of the day. And you can add gratitude, not as a forced positivity, but as a quiet recognition. Someone grew these leaves. Someone carried this water. Someone built the kettle I'm holding. I'm connected to all of them through this single cup. Gratitude is not blind to pain. It just refuses to let lack be the only story. To see your inner patterns more clearly, you can also pick up a pen. Write what you're thinking. Write what you're feeling. Don't make it pretty. Don't make it clever. Just be honest. You might notice certain themes repeating, the same fear, the same anger, the same belief about not being enough. On the page, these thoughts become visible. You can examine them, question them, release them. Ask yourself simple questions. What really triggered me today? What did I assume that might not be true? What actually went well that I forgot to notice? This is meditation in ink. a mirror for your mind, a way to bring shadow material into the light where it can soften. Silence is another mirror, not just outer silence, inner silence. Choose one small window each day where you don't speak. No music, no shows, no notifications. Sit, walk, breathe. At first it may feel empty, awkward, lonely. Then small details start to appear. Bird song you usually ignore, the faint hum of the refrigerator, the subtle rhythm of your heartbeat. In that quiet, deeper things rise. Grief you've been outrunning, joy you forgot you were allowed to feel, questions you've been too busy to ask. Silence lets you meet yourself without disguise, not to judge, just to see. Nature can make this meeting gentler. Sit under a tree. Watch sunlight move through the leaves. Feel wind brush your skin. Notice how nothing in nature clings. Clouds keep changing shape. Leaves fall and grow again. Rivers keep moving. Nothing apologizes for changing. You are part of that same flow. Your mind is not a machine. It is more like weather, watching the sky, the river, the forest. You remember that it's normal to change. You remember that you are not separate from the world that holds you. A shift that changes how you see your problems, your relationships, and even your idea of self. So let's begin with the simplest doorway. Sometimes, though, you need to go in the opposite direction of nature's softness. You need to meet a paradox that the logical mind cannot easily swallow. A strange question appears. What is your original face before you were born? What is the sound of one hand clapping? You carry this question like a stone in your pocket. You sit with it. You walk with it. You brush your teeth with it. The thinking mind tries to solve it. It fails. Again and again. If you stay with it long enough, something else happens. The mind reaches its limits. It has to let go. In that gap, a different kind of seeing can appear. Not a sentence, not a theory, a direct glimpse into how strange, alive, and boundaryless reality really is. You may never put it into words. You don't need to. Your way of being changes anyway. There are also gentler, imaginative tools you can use. You lie down, close your eyes, take a slow breath. You picture a place that feels safe. A quiet beach at sunset, a mountain path after rain, a small room lit by candlelight. You don't just see it. You hear the sounds. You feel the temperature. You smell the air. As you rest your attention there, your body responds. Your muscles loosen. Your heart rate softens. Your nervous system remembers that safety exists. This isn't an escape from reality. It's a way to teach your body what calm feels like, so it can recognize it again in daily life. To bridge body and mind even more directly, slowly scan your body from toe to head. Notice your toes, any tingling, any numbness, any warmth. Move to your feet, your ankles, your calves. You're not trying to fix anything. You're just checking in. You are seen. You are felt. Where you find tension, breathe into it. On the exhale, imagine a small release, not forcing relaxation, inviting it. When you do this regularly, your body stops being just a vehicle for your brain. It becomes a partner. It warns you sooner when stress is building. It helps you ground when emotions spike. None of these practices require a special personality. You don't have to be spiritual. You don't have to be calm already. You just have to be willing to experiment, to bring awareness into ordinary moments, to try again when you forget. There will be days you feel like you're failing, days your mind is louder than ever, days old habits pull you back. Those days are not proof that you're broken. They are your training ground. When you remember even for 3 breaths, you're already practicing. When you notice you snapped at someone and you pause before the second snap, you're already changing. When you catch yourself spiraling and choose one tiny action, one step, one breath, one kind sentence, you're already walking the path. So here is the real prediction gap. Right now, you might believe that peace comes from fixing your circumstances, the perfect job, the perfect body, the perfect partner. But as these practices sink in, you'll notice a different truth. Peace comes from how you meet each moment, not from controlling every moment. Power comes from your ability to pause, not from winning every argument. Freedom comes from seeing thoughts clearly, not from having only positive ones. You won't become a different person overnight, but over time, you may look back and realize you react more slowly, you listen more deeply, you forgive more easily, you return to yourself more quickly. And the most important shift of all, you trust that whatever the next moment brings, you have a way to meet it. This journey doesn't end with this video. It can't. These 22 practices are not a checklist. They're ingredients. You will take a few, blend them with your own life, discover what resonates. In the next video, we'll go even deeper into one of these tools and really break it apart so you can feel in real time how a single practice can transform a difficult emotion while it's happening. For now, keep one simple question with you as you move through your day. Can I be just a little more aware right here? One breath, one step, one sip, one act of quiet kindness. That's how a new life begins. You don't have to change your whole life to begin. You don't need a temple. You don't need incense. You just need one moment where you decide, right now, I will pay attention. Close your eyes for a second. Feel the air move in. Feel it move out. Don't make it deeper. Don't make it slower. Just watch. A thought appears. Maybe it says, "This is boring." Maybe it says, "This won't work for me." Don't argue with it. Don't fight it. See it like a cloud sliding across the sky. Notice it. Name it. Let it pass. This is mindfulness at its most basic, moment-to-moment awareness of what is happening without attacking it and without clinging to it. The magic is not in the breath. The magic is in the way you relate to everything that shows up. Over time, this simple watching changes things. Stress lands, but it doesn't own you. Anxiety rises, but you see it as a wave, not as the ocean itself. You begin to realize, I have thoughts, but I am not my thoughts. Keep that sentence close. We'll come back to it. Now let's sharpen the mind a little more. Not everything in your life needs gentle, open awareness. Sometimes you need a laser. Pick one thing to focus on: the feeling of air at the tip of your nose, the subtle hum in your room. A single phrase like, just this. Bring all your attention there. Inevitably, your mind will jump away. It will remember a task. It will replay yesterday's conversation. It will wander into fantasy. This is the crucial moment. Most people get frustrated here. They think, I'm bad at this. My mind won't shut up. But that jump and your gentle return is the push-up. That is the training. Every time you notice you've drifted and you calmly come back, you're rewiring your brain. You're building the muscle of returning, the muscle of choice. In a world designed to fracture your attention, this practice is radical. It makes work deeper, study easier, conversations clearer. Soon you're not just focusing during meditation. You're able to stay with a task, stay with a person, stay with yourself. But maybe sitting still is hard for you. Your body fidgets, your legs ache, your back complains. Then you move the meditation into motion. Take a slow step. Feel your heel touch the ground, then the ball of your foot, then your toes. Lift, move, place. You're not trying to walk anywhere special. You're not trying to burn calories. You are studying each step as if it is the first step you've ever taken. The mind will try to escape. I look weird. This is pointless. Smile at those thoughts. Let them walk beside you. Keep feeling the step. Now imagine doing this on your way to work, down a hallway, on a quiet street. One part of your day where your phone is not the main character. Your feet become your anchor. Every step says, I'm here. Every step says, right now is enough. Eventually, though, you will meet something deeper than technique. You will meet yourself in stillness. Imagine sitting on a small cushion, back straight, hands resting lightly, eyes half open, lowered toward the floor. No music, no guidance, no story to follow. You just sit. Thoughts rush through. Memories appear. Old resentments knock on the door. You don't chase them. You don't push them away. You let them float through like birds crossing a wide, empty sky. This is the heart of Zen sitting. Not chasing special states, not hunting for visions, just returning again and again to simple presence. At first, this can feel uncomfortable. You are used to distractions. You're used to filling silence with noise. But if you stay, something quiet begins to grow. A stability that does not depend on the day going your way. A calm that does not vanish when plans fall apart. It's like discovering a still lake under all the waves on the surface. The waves are still there. They just don't scare you as much.